who smells a lot. That's bad smell. If you take it to work, you can just warm the food and then take it out for the air. The smoke to come out, the aroma to go out before you come inside to eat, or you take it to your car, preferably to eat. Sir, with all due respect, that you see this video, you shouldn't have made it at all. You shouldn't have. It doesn't even make any sense. With all due respect, sir, please. It doesn't even make sense that you're making this video at your level of exposure. Jesus Christ. No, you shouldn't have done this. You are an African man. This is our tradition. Our food is our tradition. We don't tell the people, the white people what to eat at work. They shouldn't tell us what to eat because our break time is our right to express ourselves and do whatever we want to do. Because I live abroad and I work with white people, the ones I have seen has never complained. They will even come and compliment it. They say, wow, your food smells so good. I want to test it. Does it have pepper? Does it have this? They are always nice. They always compliment it. A couple of them will come and test for me. Okay, now, it's not one week. In the rest, we will take pounded yam and okporo soup to work. It doesn't even make sense that you are eating that kind of heavy food at work. You will take rice. I will take any food I can eat with a spoon, like rice, spaghetti, indomie, yam, beans. I'm really not a beans kind of person, but maybe I will take those food to work and eat it in the canteen, the lunchroom. No one will tell me not to eat what I want to eat. They will come and taste from my food. I don't know the kind of people you. But when next they come to complain to you, tell them to mind their business. Because the break time is the time for anybody to do whatsoever they want. Eat, sleep, play, anything you want to do. No one should come and make anybody feel uncomfortable. They should go into their car feeling isolated. That is the mindset of isolation. They do not play when it comes to black man's bola. They do not play when it comes to a black woman's puna. But they have problem with food. The aroma from the food. Come on now. You shouldn't have made this video. Come on. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. This is wrong. You should. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Do you actually feel like it's wrong to take your African food to work because white people will complain? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about Comfort, the girl from the Ebon flight. After a lot of comment of people bashing her, trying to make her stay quiet, making her believe that she doesn't have right to, fight for her rights. Bringing out videos or pictures of her, showing a little bit of cleavage. Saying that, oh, you were the one that was showing the world this, and why are you trying to make it be forced out of this little one? Have you seen have you seen white people? Have you seen some of them wearing this mini stuff? There to show, to touch them, just touch them. Just there to touch them. Then you will know what human right is. You will know what defamation of character can do. You will know what it means for someone to stand for their rights. You go to beach, you see them almost half open. Some are even open. They will get there. You can't touch. You will look, but you can't touch. No matter what you do, you dare not make them feel uncomfortable. You dare not make them feel like you're looking at them. You know what? We are used to being Africans. We're used to being treated wrongly. So we do not really understand the difference between our rights or when we are not, on our right. Comfort, you have a case. I heard that you are like, oh, you did not, sue the Yabo flight. You have every right to sue, girl. If you want to. Some are like, oh, use this opportunity to start creating content, do the brand. Is it always about that? Oh, okay, all publicities are publicity. No, it's not all publicities that are good. Some publicities are not good. No matter what, if people are not being taught, if no one takes responsibility for this, it will become a norm. There's a popular video right now going viral of vigilante, beating up a girl, stripping her open. Everything outside is becoming a norm now. And when you're doing this, you're videoing. I will never be poor. Do this to a rich man's child. The owner of Igbo, do this to his or her child. I don't know who to decide. Do this to the owner of, do this to any rich person, do this to their child, to see if this will be the case. I beg, I will never be poor. Just type I will never be poor. Because when you have money, oh, you have voice in Africa. You don't, you have voice. Hey guys, what's good? What's popping now? I want to talk about Very Dark Man, and before then, I want to quickly get this out of the way. I do not dislike Very Dark Man. I do not hate him. These dogs, I'm not sure. I do not hate him. Uh, Sometimes I may not really agree with this dude, how he goes about some certain things. Doesn't make me a hater. People should learn to understand, criticism, that some criticism are not for hate, they are for correction. Now, when someone say, "Oh, I do not like this thing," it doesn't mean that they hate you. Maybe that they're trying to correct you from their own point of view, because one person cannot be overwise or wiser than everybody. This is where I get angry at him, when he thinks he knows everything than every other person and he doesn't like taking correction. A lot of people have made videos, both popular, both upcoming, both content creators and aspects, trying to correct him. He has never, he doesn't take correction. This is one thing about him that I don't like. But when you see this aspect of Very Dark Man, this picture you're seeing, I love the fact that Very Dark Man can stand and say, yes, this is what I want to do, and he's doing it. There are so many things so many people cannot do that Very Dark Man has done, fighting for war, fighting, going out of his way to make sure there's a part of him that loves people, that loves to help. But there's this part of him that wants to claim superiority. Do you understand? This part of Very Dark Man I love. This is what Nigeria needs, this part, this aspect of him. Youth that can actually stand and say, yes, this is how we want our country to be. Most especially when you're standing up against, influential people like Dangote and the government. Like, who wants to be in the bad book of the government? But Very Dark Man doesn't care, because why? He loves the people. If you do more of these things, you will see more of people, you know, standing by him. But when that tacky part of him, that petty part of him is what, not tacky, sorry, petty part of him is what I do not like. I am not saying this guy will gain support. I'm just saying how I feel. When he was arrested, I knew that was like, really is Very Dark Man. Why you holding him? Because I don't feel they should hold him. I don't hate him. To start saying, oh, he should be there. I had to check if my video is up to the limit. I don't hate him to start saying he should be there forever. You get what I mean, guys? So, I want you all to know that this is not hate. This is just honest criticism that comes from a place of care, love, and understanding. This is just how I feel. Alright, guys, and kudos to you, Very Dark, for you're doing an amazing job. God bless and strengthen you, protect you against evil eyes, because this one what you did so won't be small thing. Governor Berolo, wake up, fight for your people. Eh? Follow this page for more and peace out. Hey guys, let's talk about the recent video of Miramali, where he addressed the passing of Mubarak. I watched the video and all I can hear is a man doing everything possible to clear his name and to get back into the game. A man doing everything possible to make us start seeing him to be the saint and everything. Miramali, listen, we never said you buy Mubarak, because according to the news, you were not there between the few hours before his passing. But you cannot deny the fact, or rather, we want you to come and deny the fact that you did not believe him. Because there is an evidence of Mubarak crying out that you did something to him. You bullied him, you beat him with injuries, with marks all over his body. Can you please defend that? Say that you did not do that, Mubarak was actually lying? Because who will defend Mubarak now? Mubarak is gone. He's not here to defend himself. Even though you say, oh, I did not do anything to him, would he come out to say, oh, you are lying, you did it? See, time heals. You cannot force yourself down on our throat. If you were innocent, you would have come out to defend yourself when Mubarak was busy writing petitions and making videos calling you out. You didn't say anything, you kept quiet. You didn't say anything, rather you were walking behind the scene. If you didn't do anything to him, when he came out to say you did something, you would have come out to say, I did not send those people, I am not part of it, you people should stop bullying Mubarak as using my name. You did not do any of those things. You kept quiet. That means silent means consent. You can't be speaking to a man that is no more here to defend himself. time heals. We did not say you buy him, but we are saying you bullied him. If you cannot come and defend that, stop trying to make us believe that you are innocent of everything. We do not see you as we do not. No one said you buy him, but we believe you bullied him, and there's an evidence to it. Mubad said it himself. But he said it himself. If you want to come back, making what's it called, music, do your thing. With time, time will heal. Stop bringing back old wounds. Stop. Nigerians have not healed from those trauma. We can still hear the voice of Mubad crying out for help that no one was there to help him. I don't understand why you are doing everything possible to make sure people start accepting you, singing your praises. Like, I don't understand. Mubad is calm. Rest. Okay? If your conscience is clean, you did not do anything, rest. Time will heal this wound. And you can come back and start making your music. No one is stopping you. The one you made the other day did not go viral. What more do you want? Let me know what you think about this, guys, in the comment section. For this page for more. So, hello, man. I really want to ask you a very, very simple and very honest question. It's coming from a place of, curiosity. I really want to know, are you actually speaking God's mind? Did God really tell you to say this? Did you pray and consult God before you come online to say this kind of words? To address a woman who is probably still very heavy, or maybe has delivered already, and a nursing mom, or a very heavy pregnant woman? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Are you people trying to drive Tokemakiwa into depression? Are you people trying to make her start feeling less of herself? Are you people start, trying to make her feel like she's done something wrong by having a child? Are you people trying to drive this woman crazy? Did you even watch her broadcast where she talked about how, words got to her, a particular word someone said when they were calling her Barry, how that word got to her, what that word did to her? Did you actually know that Toke was once divorced? She got married before. She did it right before. Her marriage didn't work for her at the time. That marriage didn't work, and they went their separate ways. Do you know that she has been finding it difficult to have this child? That you people are trying to make her feel bad for doing and having now? Did God tell you to do this to a child? To his child? Did God tell you to bully her? Did God tell you this? Or you're speaking from your own mind? Because this cannot be God speaking. This is not God. God does not talk down his people. God is love. God is kind. And if you're speaking according to the will of God, you will know that you have no right to judge, because all you do with your videos is judging. Why are you always focused on the celebrities? Why? Did God call you for just celebrities? Because all you do is talk about celebrities. Tokemakiwa, we enjoy motherhood. Oh, should we enjoy it? Because on her broadcast, she also said, I found love. People will not pay attention to the good news. You look for the one that suits your narrative to use in dragging somebody. It's okay, it's your moment. Let no one bully you. In fact, you must go off social media for a while to focus on your baby. Do so, mama. We're on your back. God is with you. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. Follow this page for more. And at this point, I feel so bad that Davido actually associated himself with Very Dark Man at first, because he was the one, him and today not, they were the one that put him in our faces. They were the one that tried to, brush him, make him look so presentable to us. Because at the end of the day, what was he really doing before Davido started? They invited him, and today started posting him back to back. Look at who you have made. Look, he's coming for you people. Yes, he's coming. He said it. He doesn't care. He's coming for you people. And what would I say? I really don't know. I feel so bad for Davido, because I don't know. I just wish he never associated with this guy because what is this? You did not. You see what you've done. You see what you've done now. I know you were trying to support a man, because Blessing was calling him a daddy boy and all of those stuff. People are trying to support a man and then make him, and you know what that means, right? I understand what you guys were trying to do, but he doesn't deserve it. He does not. Actually, he does not. With the fact that I made a video yesterday, I said, "Oh, I like what he's doing now, G." Doesn't mean that when I see something wrong, I will not speak. I'm not his fan. I just when I see a good thing, I appreciate it. I'm a human. I have the right to appreciate good things and and criticize what is not good in my sight. You understand what I'm saying here? We all know Davido was the one that gave 2 million to Mubat's father. So are you not trying to tell us that they persuaded him to bury Mubat because of that 2 million? Or that 2 million was what they used to manipulate the money to bury Mubat so fast? What are you even saying though? Tomorrow you are talking about Naira Marley. The next minute you cannot shut these people down our truth. You get it? We are not children. You are too manipulative, to be honest. This part of you I don't like. I don't like it. No, no. You're coming at Davido. Come at it with your full chest. Stop acting like as if just say what you want to say. If you know something, say it and let everybody rest. People shall know. You will still come and defend with me. You will still use your mouth content defend with me. You will still contend with me. You still they tell me about Papa sorry, so you still contend with me sorry like that very, very soon. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Imole, don't sleep, oh. You must make sure the truth is out. They don't feel covered. Guys, let me know what you think because very dark man is doing the most at this time. Has anyone seen, this trending news about this American woman who is crying out that she was harmed by, an evil man, of $80,000. I mean, she's crying out. She was like, she was, deceived into a forced marriage, and then she spent all that money for the guy, and all of those stuff. She's crying out for help. She's like, oh my God, there's no love anywhere. This is that. These young boys will never love you. She's saying the obvious truth, that she probably know before she decided to get married. This young boy because I see no reason why you go as far as bringing, getting married to these younger boys at 80, at 70. You're getting married to 20s or late 20s or early 30s young guys. Like, I don't know what you people are thinking. I don't really understand what is going on here. I think it's modern age, stay you get I don't want to use the right word because of community guidelines. It's modern age that stuff you get because I really do not understand why you get at 60, at 70, you're getting married to someone at the age of 25, 26, 30 years old, 35 of age, and I don't understand. I don't understand. This is wrong. I don't. Okay, now, when a young guy goes to apply for American visa, they don't give it to them. They don't. They will reject them. So the only way they only accept them is when they are being married. Like you get what I mean. You people will accept that kind of invitation. You will accept that kind of visit, but you will not give them normal visa to come and work for their for their own self. I don't understand. This is modern age, SB. You get? I don't know why people will be doing that. Personally, you should know that this is a transitional love. I don't know how you feel because you're a white woman. You're speaking for them. Um, and someone should just be over the moon. I don't understand. Why did you even go as far as going to Africa? Why did you not look for someone, American black man in your own country, since you are interested in black men? I've never seen black, a black old man getting married to a young American woman. I've never seen a young American woman getting married to a black man, an old man from Africa. I've never seen. I've never seen. It's always, reverse. It's always the older women going for the younger boys. What were you thinking, anyways? I blame the guy, I blame the woman, I blame the embassy. Because you should know that this is transactional. When people apply for genuine visa, give it to them and let them go work. Do not just allow them to come because they're getting married to someone from your country who probably you know that, oh, this person is old, they can probably have children, so you don't even care if the guy's life is with. And people are here crying, try to make it a big deal, like you don't know before. The problem is not because you're married to a Nigerian guy. The problem is that you got married to a guy way younger than you that probably that can never love you for real. Even though you get married to someone from any other country, they will still do the same thing because it can never feel the same. There are things you cannot do. I don't understand why this is a big deal, because why are we even screaming? You already know this. I mean, probably you have people around you that told you this guy is a flag, don't go there. You choose to go there because you think when you cry out on the internet, people will clap for you. This is my own, my own honest opinion. I really do not like when these white people try to make a fuss, try to raise false alarm about blacks because we are, people of color. I don't like it. You already know this. You signed up for it. The I love you that he was telling you you already know. Deep down in your heart, you know it was not real. But you choose to go ahead. Here's my opinion, guys. Let me know yours in the comment section. And I'm going to see you later. Peace out, share, friends and family. Alright? Let those boys, those desperados, work. Learn a skill. Stop looking for a rich quick skill. This guy probably will go to, prison. That's it. He will go. He can't even pay back that money, so therefore he will pay for it. He will serve terms for it. You see, this scope, you don't cast. This scope don't cast. People should work, learn a skill, learn handwork. Learn a skill. Stop looking for magic. There's no magic anywhere. Learn a skill and pray that God help you so that your skill will be profitable to you. And put it to work. Instead of looking for one woman to, rip off their own money, why not go into content creation? Why not stay active online? Why not learn news? Why not go into tech? Why not try a digital marketing, digital affiliate programs? There are so many ways to earn money these days without you having to do anything harmful to anybody. That money probably maybe her pension money that she spent on you. It's hard. But I'm angry that she even had to take that step, because why are you even doing that anyways? Why? Why are you putting yourself through that torture? I don't even understand. I don't understand. I don't know why you have to do that. I'm angry at the woman, angry at the man, angry at the embassy. I'm angry at the system. Because you will never see a young American boy getting married to an old woman from Nigeria or from Africa. It's never possible. It's always the older women going to Africa to get married to younger boys. You don't ever see that happen. Any young person from America getting married to old people in Nigeria. It's never possible. Our country, our system has failed us. This is desperation on the highest order. They will probably donate this boy to them now. Like they will release this boy to them to do to the boy whatsoever that it please. But if it is them, they will not release their own to come and do, If we talk now, they will burn us. I beg you, Mona, it's house. I love you guys, and it's out. Hey guys, how you all doing? What's good? Happy New Year to you guys. And now let's talk about Helen, Kubanachi praised baby, alleged baby mama, because we are not sure it is truly, true. At the end of the day, this lady has not rest, ever since she started calling out Kubanachi priest about, coming for the DNA of the child and all of this stuff. Now, normally, usually, it used to be women having issues with, having a DNA test done on the child. They claim to be someone, that the so someone else's own, right? Now, reverse is the case. I don't understand why Covenantry Priest is scared of going for a DNA test. Why is it running from, getting this test done? Since this lady has been calling you out with her full chest no stop, she's not sugarcoating anything, she's been hitting the nail on the head, I think you should grant her a DNA test for peace to reign. I mean, I don't understand why you are avoiding the whole of the stuff. According to the video Covenant Priest made with Pella, he was like, oh, if the woman said I'm the father of her child, she should come to Nigeria. She should stop staying, that far in Kenya and then talking all of those stuff. There's another child that also looked like him, but he's not actually, showing that child because she's not claiming that that child is his, and all those stuff. Now, for me, I'll be like, okay, to clear your name, to clear the doubt, to stop all this noise, you should grant this DNA for this girl. Grant it and find out if the child is yours. So long you know your heart is clean, grant it so that she'll stop talking. But if you do not grant her, you keep indulging her, you keep making her talk, you keep giving her reasons to keep yelling. This guy has practically built a brand by your name, on your name. Do you know that what that means by, she's not stopping anytime soon because she's earning from it. Calling you out has given her publicity, it has given her visibility, it has, made her popular. She has even monetized it. I don't understand why you're quiet, and I don't understand why your wife is not speaking to you about this. Do you understand? Or do you know? I mean, if you have not done anything with this woman, why are you scared? Except you have, and you are really not sure if this child is yours or not, and you are not ready to face the truth. But if you know you have not done anything with this woman, so that she will stop talking and staining your name, this is a stain on your part, to be honest. No, I'm rich, I don't care, that no one is feeding me. No. Your wife is a human. Your kids will grow up tomorrow and they will find this on the internet. You understand? The reason why we should live well is because of our legacy. The name will be leaving behind. When we are grown old and go to be with the Lord. We shouldn't live a life that is so dirty. So I believe that you should grant her request. You can actually go to an advanced country. Don't even do it in anyhow. Maybe so you don't feel like it's been something has been done. They have been compromised. Go to an advanced country. Do this DNA test and get done with it. If this child is yours, take responsibility. People will talk, they will keep quiet. At the end of the day, now they will talk. Nothing will never can talk about you before. So what's the big deal? Grant her DNA test and let this child, experience what true love is. I don't understand the need for, silence when you know that this is, at the expense of your own good name. This is wrong. I don't understand. Helen is not stopping. I think for her to be this persistent, that means she's ready to chase anything that comes. She's ready. I think you should give her, this day, grant her this DNA test and let it get done and over it. Now, women, they be say that they run for DNA tests. Never see when man they jump out because of DNA test. Now, women, now, you understand? Men usually say, oh, women are the ones scared of DNA, now men they cheat, but now women they fear DNA. Okay, now, why you scared, actually? For me, I think you're trying to avoid something. I'm not saying that you are the father of the child, but I'm practically thinking, why would you ignore her? Why are you acting like you don't know what's going on, whereas you know? You get what I mean? Because you could actually see a child that looked like the other one, that you understand what I'm saying. Why are you not granting her the DNA test? I don't know why. Why is it so? Because she's the mother of the child, is the one telling you to come and have this test done. You're not the one requesting. People, I mean, the social media and the online in-laws are not the one requesting. The mother of the child is the one requesting that you come have these things done. So I think you should grant it. Your choice, your decision, totally left to you. But this is so annoying, seeing her every time screaming your name, Pascal, 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 Pascal. It's just too much. It is just too much. It's disrespectful to your person, to your name. I think you should clear your name. I think you should clear your name, to be honest, and let her keep quiet for once. Because this is too much. She's practically built a brand in your name, earning a living in your name. And she's not going to stop because it's putting money in her pocket. So if you know you don't know this lady, grant this DNA test done and put her where she belongs. Except, of course, maybe you know something that we don't. Or you don't want the world to know. Or you don't want any other person to know. Because I don't understand. If I were to be, you know, in your wife's shoes, I will tell you to go run the test. And I will give you my word that no matter what, I must stand with you. Because this girl head don't see her. She they do like person when need something. You know, when they desperate for something. So I will not let another woman come to break my home. But I will let you go run the test so that peace will reign. You will take responsibility for the child. Because I wouldn't want the child to be somewhere where my own kids are enjoying life and you have a child somewhere that is not, you understand what I mean? This is how I actually feel because I feel like, what's with all this noise? She's shouting, screaming your name like as if, ah, please, it's too much. This is my opinion, guys. Drop this in the comment section. Follow the speech promotion for your family. And then again, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you are willing to start an online business and you do not have the capital to start, but you are willing to start up something, you know, to scale up your income, you know, something you can possibly pass on to your children, hit me up or click the link in my bio. It will take you directly to an Amazon account where you can, you know, go through it and do what they ask you to do there. Trust me when I say that this is a plan that you do not want to escape, that like you do not want to miss. That's what I mean, right? This is a very good business. Like you don't need part or invest anything. You do it from the comfort of your home with your smartphone, and that's all you need. It's a digital business. We live in a digital world. AI is turning the game, it's changing the game, and people are making it real big. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're a student, you're a stay-at-home dad, or you're a working mom, a working whoever, so long you have a smartphone and you actually have spare times every day to scroll through your phone, why not use it to build a business that you can actually pass on to your children? That is, I mean, pass down to your children. I mean, yeah. Yeah, guys, click the link in my bio or check my comment section. If you can't find it there, send me a DM and I will send it right to you. Okay, guys, I love you. Peace out. Hey, guys, happy new week to you guys. This is so heavy in my heart and I want to speak about it. Why do you people always feel the need to test celebrities to keep quiet whenever their name is being dragged? Why do you always feel the need to tell them to be silent, not to speak up whenever someone is, you know, lying against them, trying to tarnish their image? Do you know how hard it is for you to be seated, alive, well and healthy, and someone is busy denting your name, dragging your name that you suffered to build, the reputation that you suffered to build? We live in a world that people do not really ask questions before they believe. They just believe anything they hear. Do you know how painful it is when someone just randomly go out there, say things about you intentionally to ruin your name? And when you want to speak or someone just say, oh, don't speak about it, just keep quiet. Just overlook it. No, you don't overlook stuff like this. Why are you people telling Davido not to react when they are dragging him? Why are you telling him not to react? Why are you people telling Obi Franklin to be quiet? Why are you people telling Auntie Iyabo Ojo to be quiet? I don't understand. Why are you people trying to tell them to... Because I actually feel like, okay, to an extent, don't talk too much that you don't, you know, lose your respect. But there are some words you just have to address. Don't be rude, don't be violent, just address it. Because it's not all situations that silence is golden. Some situations, silence means consent. Silence means guilt in some situations. You just have to speak up. I've been in a situation that I have an issue with a very close friend of mine. We had an issue about something very, very minor, nothing else. And that was it for me. I didn't tell anyone about it because I felt like it was not big deal. Like there was nothing there to talk about. Only for me to realize, someone called me to tell me what she did to, to her. And I was like, oh, please forgive her and all of that. Someone from the background said, that person you are busy defending is busy denting your name. I was like, what do you mean? In my head, I was like, what happened was not even enough to be talking. This guy talked about everything this girl was saying about me. And most of this words she talks about how we visit from my city to city and spend time in her place and was true because I usually go there when I have appointment because I live in the faraway city. When I have appointment in a city, because I used to live in that city, I would sleep in her place. And she insisted that I sleep in her place. Now she was busy telling people, she was helping me, she did everything for me, she did that for me, and I heard that, I ignored, I didn't even mind her, I didn't even pay attention. I was like, what's that? Like, she does the same thing too when she goes to another city that, she sleeps in her friend, that's normal. You get? That one was there. When she realized that that gist was not selling, no one was buying, no one was paying attention, she twisted it. She twisted the narrative, she started lying, saying that I said something about her. Say that I gossip her, which she knows she's lying. She knows she's telling lies just to dent my name, just to stain the good name I have built. Do you know how it feels? And when I try to speak about it, don't even bother, just ignore. Ignore, but many people believe the lie she's pushing. Do I even really care like that? I don't care, but it's annoying. There is a little to more people can take. When you lie too much on people, when they feel like this is too much, they speak up. And it's nobody's right, or, no one has the right to tell anyone to shut up or to swallow their pain. Because we live in the country live in a world where people just believe what they hear. And they want the other person to be quiet. It is sad. It's annoying. I went out a few days back. I met a couple of people that I've not seen in a while. Everyone was asking me what happened. What happened? I was like, what is the meaning of all this? Like, why? Why do you feel the need to go out of your way to lie about me? Oh, you think I have the time to go out, to lie about you, or to say things, or to start explaining what truly happened? Because there is evidence on my phone. A lot of people behave in a way that when you just look at it, you're like, are you a human? Or there's something wrong with you. Celebrities are humans too. When you feel hurt, speak. When I feel hurt, I will not be quiet again. I will speak up. But I will make sure I do not step on people's toes because it's not in my nature to step on anybody's toes. But when you offend me, I will speak up. When you lie about me, I find that I will speak up. Do you understand what I mean? Celebrities are humans. I am a human. We are humans. When I wrong you, speak to me about it. Don't keep quiet. Don't just ignore me. Say something. I say you did something to me. And listen to the way I will react. If I will say, oh, I'm sorry, or if I will claim rights. Do not tell people to be quiet. Because why? I was told, don't just ignore her. They're happy. I was okay. It's not that deep. But look, she's lying about me. She said this I never did. Just to gain pity. Just to gain attention. Just to spoil my name. Because they have bad names, they want you to also have bad names. That is wrong. You understand? It is wrong. And it's disheartening to find out that, you've been close to people for a long time. You put in your best, your whole heart, and all of a sudden you just realize that these people has always have negative feeling about you. They have always hated you. They have always, have this resentment towards you, jealous of you. And you are like, Jesus, everything I've eaten, the water, the food, everything, the secret, everything. You are like, oh my God, have I been dealing with an enemy? It's happening. It has happened. I'm speaking from experience. See what is happening online. I saw D1 make the video saying that, and the video should stop feeling the need to explain. Will you shut up? Will you be quiet? Will you stop it? Davido is human. Excuse me, being a celebrity doesn't make him stop being a human. He's a human and he's a free-minded person. It hurts. People like us, we are free-minded. It hurts us so much when people take us for granted and lie against us. It's painful. Like someone who is very introverted, who doesn't talk that much. You see me, I only talk on phone. I don't really talk that much when I'm out. I'm a very reserved person. It hurts when people just turn against you and suddenly start saying things that is not you. I mean, it's bad. When you are hurt, you feel like you want to speak up. You're human. No one should, no one has the right to tell you to be quiet. No one. No one at all. If I have not experienced it, I wouldn't know how painful it is. I've experienced it. For a few months now, this has been going on. Lies upon lies. I hardly go out. When I go out, I'm hearing things. And people, not that they are asking me things of they are gossiping. No, they are like, what happened? What did you do? Look at what this person told me. I'm like, me? When? You get what I mean? It's so crazy. But at the end of the day, people will do what they want to do. People will believe what they want to believe. But speak up for your peace of mind. And take your ears off gossip. When they come to you in terms of trying to gossip to you, don't pay attention. But when they come to you in terms of, they want to know, they're asking you, like, look at what I read. To ask you, try to explain your own bits. A little bit. Don't talk to someone. Speak your mind and make sure you go straight to the point. At the end of the day, you're human, you're not a robot. Don't. People that can't talk, I know in their hearts, their body. That's why you see them when they can't speak, they'll be venting, trying to start things because they can't speak. God has given you a voice, use it wisely. Do not speak like cowards or like the foolish ones.